Guys, so we just got back from church. That's my dress airing in the background. So my parents just got to my house now and I've been cooking. However, the makeup I wore today was so beautiful that I didn't want to take it off. But looking at my face now, my face is looking very good. My skin is getting better because I had like these bad pimples after my period that I just refused to go. I think they are clearing up now. So my parents are around and I've been cooking. So I made jollof rice, very delicious jollof rice, and then Titus fish and snail. So the snail, my mother-in-law brought it, but it has been in my freezer for like a very long time. So I was like, let me just bring it out today, cook it, and then kind of make it like peppered, like a pepper sauce for it. So we're having jollof rice, peppered snails, peppered Titus fish, and bananas because I like bananas with rice. Like, do you eat bananas with your rice? Let me show you guys what I've been cooking. We're about to bath, but this is how we hang out before we bath because I hate bath time. Like, I hate bathrooms. So before we bath, we always dance around, just something to motivate me to enter the bathroom. Vicky has ripped my blouse, so that's actually, I've condemned this my house top now. This is like one of my early morning tops. Vicky has condemned it. See, she has torn the hem. Thank you guys so much for the love on the last vlog. It's been so amazing. You know, when I cried in the vlog and then reading the comments, I'm crying again, not because I'm still feeling that same way, but because the comments are so uplifting, and just knowing that people really understand where I'm coming from, I feel like that is just amazing. So thank you guys so much. Like, you guys don't understand what this means to me. I don't have a lot of friends. I can practically count my friends on one hand and I'll still have some fingers left, so I don't have a lot of friends. So being on the internet is almost like giving me a space to really come out, to talk, to make friends, you know, e-friends, and you know, to network and everything. All things I don't do in the physical, but that's my life right now as it is, because I stay home mostly because I'm a homebody at the same time. So it's not even as if I had the opportunity to go out, I would be going out. I really would not go out. Like, even as a student, I never went out. I'm just always a home person. It would take a lot to actually drive me out. But thank you guys so much for the love, for the support, for the comments, for the private messages, for the private mails. After I posted that vlog, I got a mail and this woman was just, thank you. Couldn't mention her name. Like, I don't know how these things work. Would somebody watch my video where I'm crying and and then the person decides to send me money. Like, thank you so much. God bless you. God bless you abundantly. That wasn't what I asked for. I was only just, the truth is that before I filmed that, or before I did that video, I was talking to myself a lot. I talked to myself a lot, so I was just talking. I was kind of lamenting, and something was like, why don't you just do this, and why don't you just vlog, because this is something that you're feeling at the moment, at that point in time. And I know that with vlogs we only just put just a few minutes of our lives online, and we choose the parts that we put online. So because I was talking, it seemed like it was coming from a really genuine place. I was just in pain emotionally, and I was like, let me just sit down. I'd already had my bath, and I was practically like crying throughout the evening. The children had gone to bed, and I was like, let me just sit down and let me just vlog about this. And then after doing the vlog, I started thinking, should I post it? Like, should I post this? And something was like, just post it, man. Thank you guys for the responses. You guys are amazing. I love you guys. Thank you so much. I want to feed Vicky. It's very sunny. Like, I don't know if you sure. Hey, see, please speaking one break my camera. So I don't know if you see now. You made me switch from my Weibo, at the slightly Weibo accents, to Pidgin. So bright, and it makes me happy when I wake up in the morning and the sun is just coming in. Makes me happy. So let me go and feed this baby, and I'll see you guys.
Check you out.
Take. What is this child going to look for under? Why are you entering under that place? Okay, there's something there. Oh, I didn't even know. Imagine. And I've been trying to stop her from going under. Oh, imagine. Oh, Boo, I didn't know. Can you imagine? And see me, I was just pulling her up and she kept on trying to go under that place. That's how you're going to bring it out. Oh, nice girl. No, don't. Bring it out now. Don't play with it under. Come. Yeah, come. Hey, good girl. Yay. Yay. Oh, isn't she darling? Oh, my baby. I'm gonna give her that ball. She went all the way to bring that ball. It wasn't an easy something. Take my love. After everything, should be rewarded with the ball.
Put 500 more. Okay, sorry.
You can't find girl like this in your village. Apart from by marriage. But by marriage, you don't have fine girl like this. But before now, have you seen fine girl like this?
Yeah.
You say where? Your dream. Okay, your dreams. Your dreams.
They said concerning him, they said how God anointed Jesus Christ. I'm so happy, my killer, mesmerized by lies. I'm so happy, my killer, mesmerized by lies. I'm so happy, my killer, mesmerized by lies. I'm so happy.
I say you're thirsty. We'll buy water. So we just stopped over. We're going to buy rice from someone that we buy rice from. So we just got back from church and I want to take off my makeup. I was like, let me show you guys how I take off my makeup. Nothing mega, that's very easy peasy. So I'm actually waiting for my sister and her husband. They are supposed to come here. They should be on their way, or they should have even gotten here, but I'm making lunch. We're having rice and plantain and regular beef stew for lunch. So I want to take off my makeup. This is that kind of makeup that you would wear, and man, to take it off the pain body, it's really difficult. I'm like, should I just wear it? But then if I wear it, it just make me uncomfortable. So what's the point? I'm wearing lashes from my store, Makeup Heaven Nigeria. For those of you that have asked me the name of my store, I've put it on my videos a lot. But Makeup Heaven Nigeria. This one is in the style D808. This is the pack that it comes in, and it's very gorgeous. I feel like this is my favorite out of all of them. Makeup is so sleek, like usually I'll take off the glue on my lash before I put it in the pack, but because I'm in a hurry to make lunch and then I need to feed Vicky, I'm just going to put it here, and then later when I have time I will come and remove the glue on it. So this is a Tara makeup remover container that I bought a long time ago, but the content of it is finished, so I just have coconut oil here. You can use coconut oil, you can use shea butter, you can use what's the name of this thing, baby oil. So what I do is I pour the oil on baby wipes because I like the feeling of like water and oil on my face, because it's not too oily and it's not too just wet, so it kind of gives it a balance. I'm so happy. I'm so I'm just going to wash my face with black soap, which is what I used to bath. So I'll just wash my face with black soap and I'll come back. Okay, so I've washed my face and I'm just going to pat it dry with a towel. And at this point my face can breathe. Feels so good. You guys, who hates wearing bras? I hate bras. Like, I really hate bras, and that's the reason why I feel so comfortable when there's nobody in my house, because I would not wear a bra. Like, I don't even care if my breast is reaching the ground. I hate bras, and I think, I don't know, for some reason, whenever I buy bras, they tend to dig in to my shoulders, and they're just so uncomfortable. And I don't like the ones with big straps, but I feel like the ones that would give you like the best support are those ones with big straps. Like, if there was something I could really wish for right now, it would be that I'll have small perky breasts, and all I would bother about is just maybe taping my nipples so that they don't, you know, poke through my dress. But then I don't. I wish I could never. I wish I never have to wear a bra. So right now I have visitors. Look at my sister and her husband are coming. So to even wear bras, if they worry me, so I just pull down the strap of the one I'm wearing, and it feels so good. Like, I feel like my shoulders are relaxing, even though it still feels uncomfortable at the sides. But more, if you have small breasts where you don't have to wear bra, you don't know how lucky you are. Coming from medium breasted girls, because if I say big breasted, and some people say my breast is not that big, but coming from like medium sized breasted, a medium sized breasted woman, you don't know how lucky you are. I remember when I was in secondary school, I always wanted to have small breasts. Like, I remember when I had this like green breast, and then I see my mates wearing bras, like some of them wear padded bras. I was like, I need a reason to be able to wear bra. My breast was so small. I wore bra tops for a long time. Like, my mother shopped for bra tops for me for a really long time, and I was always wishing to wear a bra. And then at some point in my life, I wished I didn't have breasts. Like, Omodola's figure was like my dream figure. Small breasts and big hips. I've always like, I still like that till now, but then maybe, you know, just medium breast and, you know, hips, just to balance everything out. But still, oh, I won't mind small breasts, big hips, because with breasts you can wear a padded bra and nobody would even know. Yeah, but yeah, it's funny how our priorities change, right? I never just satisfied. That's just life.
Anchor is. Can't see that anymore. I dreamed our first kiss would take place in the park. I never told you that.
Come on, don't slam your book on the bed.
This is my part.
Good morning.
No.
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 What?
No. You don't.
No cameras, right? No camera. So good morning. Say good morning.
It's me.
So this is day 2 of Ella staying home. Her mouth. So I don't know if I told you guys yesterday. Do you mind, sister?
Yeah.
So she's been home. She has like this canker sore by the side of her mouth. But would you mind? Let me hear what I'm saying. So her gums are hurting her, and I had to go on Google to find out what it was, because I knew it was going to be very easy to figure it out, because the signs are just there. And then I saw that it's called gingival stomatitis. And all the symptoms are exactly what she's having. She has swollen lymph nodes under here, then she has one at the side, and then she has like the canker sore. She finds it difficult to eat. Babe, would you mind? She finds it difficult to eat, especially things that have pepper or salt, because it will hurt her. So since yesterday I've been giving her golden morn, cornflakes, Quaker oats, custard, just cereals anyway. But this afternoon I want to just fry plantain for her, to just plain plantain and then boiled egg, because I was like, cereals are getting too much. So, but she's getting better. I usually use like cotton wool and warm water, almost hot water, with her toothpaste to clean her mouth, and then I will now go in with cotton wool and salt water, and then I clean her mouth. And then she has like bad breath in the morning, and those were like that's one of the symptoms of this gingival stomatitis. So I'll share your book with you now. It's good to share. Maybe you watch Barney. It's good to share.
It's Barney.
It's Barney. Barney says it's good to share. So share your book.
Look at my dad.
Share your book with baby now. Why are you behaving like this? Should I collect it? Should I take it and put it back in your bookshelf? Let's read together now. Why are you behaving like this? See, a first book of prayers for children. Say amen. High five. I love you. Won't you tell me you love me too? 1, 2, 3, 4. No, Combs. Put your finger here. 4. So I just realized my camera has been on throughout the night. It's at 9%. I don't know what happened to my voice. Vicky. So we have hospital appointments today, and it's feeling as if this is the third time I'm going for this appointment, because we went in June, we went in April, and I can't remember the name of the. So during Ella's time, so it's a kind of vaccination that, like, I think, let me just assume, like in a pack they have like 10 vials. So if they give you, what would you mind? So if they give 10 people and then there's one extra person waiting, they don't open that second pack just because of one person, because they say the rest of the vials become useless. So in April when we went, they had given like the first batch of people, and then we were like the only people waiting, so they couldn't open a new pack for us, so we had to go home. I just paid and then I went home. And then my next appointment was supposed to be 30th of May, and I remembered on the 20-something, I don't even know how, I just forgot. I remembered I checked, I saw it was 30th. I was like, I didn't even set an alarm, which is very unlike me, but then we missed it. So I'm going today hoping that they have it today. And I hate going for hospital appointments. I just hate it. It's just, so whenever my children finish taking their vaccination, which is usually around 2 years, apart from all those extra ones that might come up, Ella is done with her. So like 2 years is like the last, this Vicky's hospital card. So 2 years is like the last age. That's where they kind of stop going for hospital appointments. My stomach is looking so big in this blouse. The wonder of childbirth, the way my stomach has increased. And this is after Ella, because after Grace, my stomach pretty much went back to normal. It went back to, people were surprised, because after I had Grace, I went to school for my clearance, and people were shocked because I've always been on the big side. So people were thinking I was going to blow out of proportions. I was trim. I remember I was rocking blazers because I was so obsessed with blazers during that period. I was rocking my blazers, and people were like, did you say you just gave birth? I think Grace was like 8 months or so, and that was when I stopped breastfeeding because, well, I traveled and I didn't take her with me, so I just stopped breastfeeding. People were like, did you just have a baby? Like, my stomach went back to normal. But after Ella, man, it's been a disaster. I feel like I'm going to start taking ACV again, and I'm going to try mixing it with turmeric, because I've actually heard from so many people that turmeric helps with fat loss, weight loss, belly burning. I don't even know. But I have turmeric. I think I'm going to buy a big bottle of ACV, just so that I know that there's something I spent 7,000 naira on, and I'm not just going to allow it to waste. So yeah, so I'll see you guys. My battery is like 6%, so I don't know how much I'll be able to vlog, but I'll see you guys.